filthiest people on this planet is athletes and entertainers, okay? You, with this show, have done more for the humanity than 99% of all the athletes and entertainers on the planet. But they've even tricked you to believe that you ain't nothing but doo-doo and they something big. They ain't nothing but a piece of shit, man.
All you do is
that you put it through? That you put it through?
What the fuck is you saying, ignorant?
That you put it through?
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm sure.
Ron Wiggins.
If only you actually like.
Put it through? What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
Look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
Ron Wiggins.
But what did your mama do to you?
Huh?
She fucked you up.
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child entertainer.
I'm
You
good.
should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more shit to do it. Because your mama fucked you up. She turned you into a punk-ass mama's boy who harasses a woman. What kind of bullshit is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should be telling you, why are you harassing this girl, Jerry?
Because
Why are you doing this?
Why say horrible things to her?
That bitch
she's the one that kept wanting to come back around. Trust me, I didn't want this.
Well, that makes no sense as to why you harass. You know, there's no need to say horrible things and send me this Usher picture. There's no reason for that. You do that because you're nuts. There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Haiti, that's all unnecessary. You do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you, and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have an episode, and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do.
Now I'm gonna harass.
It's not normal. It's not necessary. You can just not talk to me.
I'm gonna harass you. Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men, you stupid motherfucker.
Ron Wiggins.
Stupidest motherfucker on earth.
You should know you spend my time with Julian.
Usher. You was a dumb motherfucker. And then you let your family, you let your brother talk you into, hey man, look, your brother's a pussy too. His reputation in Hollywood is he's a fuckboy. And he's an asshole. And nobody really likes him. Lauren London don't like his ass.
Ron Wiggins.
So at the end of the day, you, the Jacksons, are fucking jokes. You guys are fucking jokes. That's what you are. You're a fucking joke. So don't blame Kiki for being a joke. You was a joke before you met her.
Ron Wiggins.
So don't blame her. Don't call her cunt. And what man thinks they gonna call the mother of their child cunt, bitches, whore, you've been run through, but I'm gonna come and get the baby. What kind of mental motherfucker are you? Nobody does that, Darius. Nobody does that. What woman wants their child to go be with a man who calls them cunts and bitches? That's the stupidest thing I've ever. If my daughter ever give you the baby after you call her a cunt, I'll beat her ass.
Ron Wiggins.
And you know what?
Baby's gonna be back in my arms. I'm like, the inevitable's gonna happen. He's gonna grow up to be a man, a real man, and he's gonna go ahead and come on over. All right.
You're not gonna learn how to be a man from you.
Dad, I'm his dad. I'm his dad. I'm his dad. I don't care about what you all think. I don't care what you think, especially Kiki. I don't care about what anybody else thinks. Sharon, your opinion is very little to me. You're wasting your breath right now, Sharon. You're wasting your breath right now. You're wasting your breath right now. Trust me.
It's that fast enough.
Yeah.
Nigga, you don't
Ron Wiggins.
bitch in me.
Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at?
To arrest your bitch ass mama.
Where's my son at?
Ron Wiggins.
Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You are a dickless motherfucker.
I'm sure.
I don't know what the fuck my daughter done saw in your limp dick ass.
That
Ron
I'm about
Wiggins.
to fix it. I'm about to fix it.
That's That's what you raised. That's what you raised.
You are, yeah, and that's what your mama raised. Dick suckers.
Okay.
Your brother's a dick sucker too.
I'm sure.
Both of y'all dick suckers.
I'm sure.
You probably dicks too.
Okay.
Armand
Dick
Wiggins.
sucker.
Yep.
You a dick sucking motherfucker.
All right, so about a bullet.
You keep fucking around, I might get somebody to fuck you.
All right, so about that bullet again.
You keep fucking with me, you might get a kick in your ass.
Okay.
Keep fucking with me.
Okay.
You motherfuckers don't know who you dealing with.
Y'all have no idea who you stepped up and play with, but it's all good.
I tried to be nice to you.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But you gonna talk about my daughter? You gonna harass my daughter? You gonna talk about Usher? Usher is gay.
Armand
You and
Wiggins.
your stupid ass family don't even understand the business. Usher is gay, guys.
Armand
Told her to put some clothes on.
Gay.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You be into Usher. You stupid motherfucker.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You are stupid.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You are a stupid man.
She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on. She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on.
And his family are crazy, chaotic, harassing people.
So what my son do?
They are harassing my family. They are harassing my daughter. And
Where's my son at?
Going to
Even Marcus Johnson, the nigga that your brother's named after, his kids told me
you
y'all
are
are
not
crazy.
allowed in the house.
He was the one in the video.
Nowhere around.
They told me that you and your brother's crazy. It's crazy because your brother's named after their dad. And they said y'all are nuts.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
You got to go. Can you still hear me?
Oh yeah, he is.
I'm just waiting for my son. Where's my son at? It's football Sunday. He needs to be with his family.
Armand Wiggins.
Fuck you, nigga. You ain't got a family. That bitch ass family, your dick sucking brother, your sister that you chose, your immigrant bitch ass mama, nigga, please.
They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this.
Jerry Springer family.
They have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Your bitch ass
Armand
mama,
Wiggins.
she fucked you up. She the one got you thinking you can go around and harass women because your daddy harassed her.
Okay.
And your grandmama told me his mama's crazy. We've never been able to do anything with her. I don't know why my son stayed with her, but yeah, she's crazy. And if Darius is listening to her, he should be ashamed of himself.
Diddy used to take 14-year-old Usher to wild parties. Yeah, you heard that right, 14. Diddy introduced him to the adult lifestyle right away, telling Rolling Stone, you'd open a door and see somebody doing it, or several people in a room having a... You never knew what was going to happen.
And by the way, I never quite experienced anything like that. Hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause a bit like that. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time. I'm like, yeah, yo. So, it's a little dusty, but you know.
I like when you like this, Dad. Yeah, when you put my back, Daddy, I like when you all right here, when it's scraping. I got no like that.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
P. Diddy is a sketchy man with a dark past. When Usher was a young boy, P. Diddy did everything to corrupt him, and even admitted to sleeping with him. The cycle of abuse continued when Justin Bieber came into the picture, and P. Diddy forced Justin to stay with him for 48 hours and do whatever he needed to do to secure a music career.
See, Cassie can't say anything because he made her sign ND, a non-disclosure. But she can whisper things in her husband's ear, and...
Yeah. Every one of them. Which of those four is it when you talk to him about murdering Tupac?
And what I called you for? Yeah, I called you for some money. I made you. You didn't make me. And right, I called Ray Ray and everybody else. I'm supposed to. Who the fuck else am I supposed to call? What the fuck is the matter with this generation and you kids, man? Y'all are Angie knew what she was doing. She don't like me. Angela Yee knew what she was doing. She don't like me. But you had no problem with disrespecting the fucking man that brought you here. I had you. You didn't have me. My career, I did fucking things. Amazing things. I'm proud of what you're doing, but Corey, you ain't done this shit or made the money that I made. You couldn't walk in my fucking Adidas for an hour. How can you get on here and say that you're a clout? I'm using you for clout. Corey, your first record was disrespecting me. Your first record that Universal allowed was you disrespecting your father. And that narrative of me not being there and you had to come out and sell drugs and you had to overcome all these obstacles. No. You was bad. Your mother sent you down to live with me in Atlanta. You couldn't cope with that because I wasn't going for the shit that she goes for and went for. So I don't know if there was some anger because of that, but that's all how I knew to be a father. Oh, am I using you as a clout kid? Do you know, Coy, when me and your mother broke up, the $800,000 new house in Upper Saddle River, not Saddle River, we moved from the mansion to Upper Saddle River. Remember, I got indicted by the feds and I lost everything. I got indicted by the feds and I lost everything. Now, I go back to the street. Fuck the music industry. The street is there for me. I take my right back to Boston or any block in this country and get it. Because that's what I did. For real. But we started Hip Hop Weekly. We moved on. I moved to Miami. But I gave your mother a house. Now, before that, I was giving your mother $4,000 a month allowance. 4 G's a month for a few years. She could have took some of that money and saved it. She could have opened up a business. When I gave her the house, Coy, you, Taj, Kwame, and Marnie, when I gave her the house, like the 4 or 5 bedroom house, I was still spending $2,500 a month when we broke up. The mortgage was $1,800 a month. She said she couldn't afford it. I got no problems with Asia. I'm not disrespecting Asia. I'm not disrespecting your mother, but I'm telling my fucking truth because I'm tired of you lying on me and making. You don't understand, Corey, right? What I went through, like I represent a lot of in that town, in Roxbury, in Dorchester. But I can't let you come on the internet and ruin my reputation. How are you a clout kid? How am I using you for clout when I'm your storyline since day one? I thought it was over with. I thought after Rolling Loud, which you treated me like I was one of the fucking stage hands. It ain't no secret I'm not doing as better than I was, but I don't give a I don't care about, that's not what it is about me. Money didn't make me. I've had millions, and I've spent it on you, your mother, your 2 older brothers, Taj, and your uncle, Jason. Shout, that's my heart, paralyzed. I took care of everybody, and you knew that. Since No More Parties, you've been using me as your storyline, and you still doing it. You talking about your truth, that's not your truth. I struggled, I sacrificed, I sold drugs so you didn't have to. And I know that sounds cliche-ish, but in this case, that's how it happened. And your mother's not going to get on here and defend me because you take care of her. You tell me I've survived everything, but I'm going to let my daughter take me down? It ain't going to happen, Cece. Princess. When you was 3, you had minks and diamonds on in Ray Ray's video, Shine Like My Son, where I brought other fathers and their kids. Stevie, Nori, Ja, where y'all at? Y'all supposed to be my fucking brothers. Say something. You was there when I was taking care of her. You seen what the fuck I was. Where the fuck are all my friends at that seen me taking care of this little girl and ain't saying what the fuck, man? God damn, man.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 19 and verse 14. It reads, "The Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, had mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt, which is America today, to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Alright, before I continue, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching the course where I learn this truth. Alright, finna get into a lesson right quick. Lord willing to be edifying, of course. I showed you the clips up to this point, and it's dealing with that celebrity demon. Alright, them wicked games. Alright, that these 2/3 are subjected to playing with Esau, alright, to make it a part of his system, alright. I showed you this clip right here with Kiki and her mother and shit, the shit she got going on with her son's father and whatnot, but the thing that caught my attention from it is when she was talking about Usher, alright, and how she was going into how Usher is a homosexual, he sleeps with men, which she's absolutely right. Usher is a homosexual and he does sleep with men. The nigga actually got a lawsuit, alright, and it was another man, a part of the lawsuit, claiming that Usher gave him herpes, alright, you know what I'm saying, from oral pleasure, alright, and 2 other women sued that nigga Usher, said that they contracted herpes from that dude, alright, but of course he got some money, alright, and he settled the cases out of court, $1 million for one particular case, alright, but and you seen who Usher was groomed by, the P. Diddy nigga, alright? Which he made a cameo in this, alright? He's now being sued for $30 million, alright? From the one of his ex-victims, alright, being Cassie, alright? She went into how this nigga used to make her have sex with male prostitutes while he watched and got off on the shit, alright? How he, took the pussy, alright? All of that shit, $30 million she looking for on his ass, alright? And woe to you rich niggas, alright? This is what you deserve, alright? Diddy just received a Lifetime Achievement Award not too long ago, alright? You niggas was praising that nigga, and now, alright, it's time for that nigga to fall, alright? You know what I mean? And, what else did I show? I showed you the clip with Benzino, alright, and how his daughter, Corey Leray, alright, the skinny, twerking thought of Hollywood, alright, and how she's, you know what I'm saying, trashing him now, right? All you niggas sold your soul for nothing, all right? That's the scripture say. What shall it profit a man if he gained the world but lose his soul, all right? Because you niggas sold out, all right? And you wanted to sit at the devil's table, and now you're getting, you know what I'm saying, the wickedness off that table, all right? You received your constellation already, all right? This is how we know you have about to now get ready to wrap shit up, all right? Because you niggas, all right, you falling with Esau, all right? The same way this man's kingdom is falling, the same way you niggas is falling, all right? And I played a clip from one of my old videos. That video was like 3 years old with Dick Gregory, all right? When he was talking about athletes and entertainers are the worst people, all right, on the planet, all right? Because they're puppets, all right? And they're sellouts and they do anything for their change, all right? And that goes for the men and the women, all right? That perverse spirit is on them, all right? Hosea 4:6 tell you, my people is foolish, they have not known me. No, that's hold on, let me see. Is that Jeremiah 4:22? They're close, they're similar. Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Alright. And these 2/3 celebrities, they know about this truth. They know who the Israelites are, they know who the prophets are. Alright, but they reject it, alright? As it continues, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. So because you niggas did this, you know what I'm saying, so there, now the Lord is gonna shame you, break you down, alright, before he kills you, alright, man. And that Diddy nigga, bro, you seen how he broke the Biebs, alright, which I think Justin Bieber is an Israelite as well. He's a speckled bird, but I think he's an Israelite. I could be wrong, but I think he is. But you seen the ritual he had to go through, alright? He had to spend 48 hours with Diddy, alright, in his mansion, alright, to get where he is today, alright? You know what I'm saying? And that nigga ain't been the same since. Alright, if you look at Justin Bieber, alright, he's fucked up. Alright, his whole spirit is different now, alright? It's completely different. That's because he got popped, alright, the same way, alright, Usher and all them other ones, Cassie, you know, and anybody else that's part of that wicked Hollywood genre, all right? The Darius dude, Kiki's baby child's father, he was asking her mother, did you put her through it? Did you put her through it? And her mother was like, what the fuck are you saying? And Kiki cleared it up like he's saying that ritual, all right? The scriptures describe it as you children, as you Jakes making your children pass under Molech, all right? You know what I'm saying? Sacrificing your children to Molech, all right? And in today's time, you just doing it again. You repeating the process, all right? You know, these celebrities, bro. All right. Let me see. It's I quoted the one where it said, "What shall a man get in return if he loses his soul?" All right. Let me see. 1 second, knocking. I'm typing in another scripture. Exchange for his soul. All right, and I know those clips, they was a bit lengthy, all right, you know. This is Mark 8:36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul, all right? Because once you make that deal, all right, you out there, all right, you know. You know what I mean? You on a whole nother level with Satan, all right? You know, and Yahweh Shema shall give you wicked jakes over to their reprobate mind and do those inconvenient things, all right? To defile yourselves, all right? You know. So let's read this she got on the screen. She say, the lie I told about Usher was to get Darius to stop abusing my daughter on account of his jealousy. All right, she got to clean that shit up because she knows. She knows Usher is a somebody on that level. He's an influential person. That nigga finna do the Super Bowl, all right? If I remember correct, this year, in February, the Super Bowl, how they use all the athletes, and the entertainers and shit, they compete for it, all right? This nigga just won that bid, all right? You know, The Weeknd had it. All right, Snoop and Dre had it, and now, you know what I'm saying, Usher's got it, all right? So, he's pretty high up over there with them folks, all right? He in the league with the boule or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? He ain't good with him. And Kiki's mother, she knows how the industry goes. She said it. She was like, Usher's she said it more than once. She said it 4 or 5 different times. Usher's gay. Usher's a homosexual. Usher's a bisexual man. All right, she told him, you don't even know how the industry go, all right? And now she's on cleanup mode, all right? But she can't clean it up, all right? Because, you know, anybody that's up to know been knowing that these celebrities are, you know, switch hitters, all right? You know what I'm saying? And Kiki, she was exposed to this lifestyle as a young girl, all right? So I'm pretty sure her mother did put her through, all right? Well, she said, we sitting on 30 million. We sitting on 30 million. Hey, it's a such thing as the $20 million club, and to be a part of that club, man, you got to get down, all right? Leave that right there. They done took all them videos down when it was when that shit was being explained what the $20 million club is and shit, but, you know, we know what it is, all right? You know, but, you know, I just wanted to put up another lesson right quick, exposing and showing these wicked ass 2/3, all right, and what they got going, all right, you know, the Lord getting ready to kill him, all right. Corey, Leray, all right, you didn't honor your father, all right. You supposed to honor your father and your mother all your days, all right. You treating your father like a piece of shit, you know what I'm saying. Your daddy had to go out there and, you know what I'm saying, do things to keep the lights on, to keep you and your brother and your mother, you know what I'm saying, fed and taken care of. But you can just shit on him now. All right, and that's why the Lord is going to deal treacherously with you, Jakes, all right? You know what I'm saying? Man, can't talk it up enough, you know? But that's pretty much it, you know? Just wanted to speak a little bit more on some more of this madness that's going on with these celebrity wicked 2/3, all right? Waxing worse and worse, all right? All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching the course where I learned this truth. Peace and salutation to the Lord Select, Kwame Yasharala, and a Bible Ball. All right, keep playing these wicked games, Jake.